compliments of first class seafood. It's a nice little seafood market, small. Sometimes they have sushi and poke bowls and shit in there. But anyways, fucking deer, hold up. Not the road. This deer motherfucking stupid. Yeah, they fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna lay some of this shit down, man, this morning. I'm just giving my 3 cents. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I just find some of this shit kind of funny. How everybody is up in arms on Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? And like first of all, he not talking to all black people. So, you know, he's not talking to all the FBAs or ADOS people and stuff like that. He's talking about a specific. He's talking about specific people out there that's really ain't about shit, in my opinion. That really ain't about shit. That's always trying to figure out a new something to keep you captivated with the bullshit. They're not getting black people to the these people are not getting black people to the next level. I'm not saying like that, but they ain't getting black folks nowhere. They're always constantly other black folks. We don't see no culture out here consistently do that shit like them, and it's like people want to be outraged about something all the time, and it seems like the people who think they should be outraged about this shit shouldn't be, really, because some of them are the ones that be egging this shit on. And when I watch that, I'm not trying to defend Fat Joe or whatever, but it is what it is, because I mean, I just want to get down to the bottom of what did he have to do to make these ninjas this mad? Like, trying to cancel the dude over his opinion of something, knowing now well a lot of you motherfuckers like Tariq Nasheed, I don't see, what is he doing? Like, what is he doing for black folks? I mean, we still out here raggedy. You want to cry about Umar Johnson in this fucking school, but he ain't did shit. I mean, Tariq ain't did shit. We still out here raggedy. We still don't have no political equity. I know you motherfuckers who want to call yourselves FBAs want to say that you're the ones that got blacks from voting for Kamala Harris. Well, first of all, ain't enough of you niggas. This just ain't enough of you to move the fucking needle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people want to cling on to fucking something. Like, stop that shit, homie. Like, I can give a damn about somebody calling me FBA, ADOS, and shit like that. And really, to tell you the truth, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of some Tariq Nasheed fucking coined fucking acronym. I'm sorry. Y'all motherfuckers could be a part of it, but I don't want to be a part of that shit. You know? Him and that lady over there arguing about who came up with it first, who came up with ADOS first and the shit like that. I don't want to be a part of that shit. Just because you fucking went on there and trademarked it first. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of that shit. I don't want to be a part of something that's blackness that's not like, that to me ain't right. I don't want to be a part of it. You know? I just don't. I know some of y'all out here want to be in shit like that, but not me, bro. I don't want to be a part of no fucking part of some acronym that's constantly always putting down other black people because they don't like how they move, or they're not staying on code as what they deem the code is. I don't want to be a part of that shit. It's either we in this all together or we not at all. If you really want to be real about it, it's either we bout it or we not. And I don't see, from my perspective, there ain't a lot of motherfuckers that's out there like that because of motherfuckers like Tariq Nasheed. He's constantly always talking about this motherfucker's the feds and this shit, and this motherfucker's gay, and this motherfucker is this, and this motherfucker is that. But when you point the finger at him, all hell breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? All hell breaks loose. It's like, it's crazy. That's the only time motherfuckers actually want to stick together. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Makes absolutely no motherfucking sense. In my opinion, man. You know, I don't want to be a part of no FBA or ADOS shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it just seems like it's somebody is trying to coin it to make they claim to fame. I made this. I did this. But what's the outcome? What's the outcome of it? You know, I see more videos talking about tethers and with these AI images and shit like that than the real deal. I don't hear nobody talking. I don't hear the motherfuckers talking about how the government flipped the switch with the DEI shit and got some of you black folks talking about other black folks negative because of DEI. I don't hear y'all talking about how they started that whole mess with Boeing. I don't hear them doing that. I don't hear them doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't got time to be sitting up over here listening to somebody call our basically our brothers and sisters, you know, Africans and Jamaicans and or whatever, tethers. And then the motherfucker want to call it the tether hairline. Motherfucker, have you seen James Amos' hairline? George Jefferson's hairline? What? Coolio's hairline? What? Stephen A. Smith's hairline? Look at Wesley Snipes' hairline in black. God damn. Homie the Clown's hairline. I'm joking with that one. But I can give a damn what Fat Joe got to say, because Fat Joe do got like history in the early days of hip hop. But as a kid he do. I don't think it's straight from the beginning, but I don't think hip hop can be brought up and everybody I'm just kind of like, I see the dude's point. I see the point. But at the end of the day, it's like, what he's talking about is not going to move nobody's needle. It just ain't. What he talking about is not going to move the needle. I mean, hell, probably all them Puerto Ricans out there black, but they check mark white. You know, what's up with that? So with that, they not from. I mean, Spain went over there and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't know. I just couldn't be proud to, you know. I don't know, man. The drum beat out in Puerto Rico and some of the food and the skin color. I mean, it just reeks Africa. It just reeks of it. just reeks of it. That's just me. It just reeks of it. You know? I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, bro. It reeks of it. You know? You know, that's the reason why I don't give a fuck what Fat Joe got to say. Because he does have a motherfucking point with some of this stuff, but I don't know about he has a point with who started hip hop, but he has a point with some of that shit he said. I'm sorry. Now let's get on Trump. So Trump talking about giving people 2 year with coming over here and getting 2 year, 4 year degrees should amount to a green card. And I know some people that's not from America that are doctors that came over here and had struggles getting a H1 visa. One particular doctor actually has loads of academic journals that she has written, you know, and she has a hard time getting a visa, and she wants to work in a certain specialized field, and she has the credentials, you know, and stuff like that. But I don't believe that a 2 year, I don't believe that bringing people over here to go to college should amount to somebody getting a green card. I don't think so, because I don't think that's fair to the farmers, the construction workers, and et cetera that come up over here that help build America, that help feed America. You know what I'm saying? If you ask a lot of these farmers, there's no way in hell, they would tell you there's no way in hell that they could get the job could get done. The job cannot get done without them. And they would tell you that. And a lot of these farmers out here, these construction workers out here, have been over here for a very long, coming back and forth for a very long motherfucking time without getting a DUI, without getting in no type of motherfucking trouble, you know, and they can't get a green card. You know how hard it is for somebody from Mexico or Africa or Jamaica to come up over here and to get a green card or get a naturalization thing even found in the right way. Because once you hire that lawyer to do all your motherfucking paperwork and shit, right? Okay, I'm a fool. Okay, whatever, dude. Once you pay that lawyer all that motherfucking money for your visa or your green card, naturalization, or wherever the case may be, you don't get that money back when you get denied. And some of these people are charging $3,000-$5,000 a pop. You know, and everybody's, a lot of them are getting probably like 85% is probably getting denied. You know, for people that want to come over here and not cause no problems. You know, you know, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't believe in that. I think that they need to do something for college tuition. When it comes to for actual citizens, I don't think I think they need to do something about it. I think they need to lower it. Instead of trying to give loan forgiveness and all this shit, I think that it should be lowered. You know, why do you think that some of these kids in Texas, they stay in Texas? Because the in-state tuition is significantly lower. But a lot of these states don't do that. You know, and then it's still hell of expensive. You know, I think they should do something about that. I think they should do something about our scholastics and making us more competitive as far as scholastics. You know, We got more people out here worried about bringing Bibles back in the schools than the child's actual education. Make that make sense. You know? Or maybe they should make it, you know, you graduate high school with a certain GPA. Nothing too high, nothing too fucking low. That you already leave with half your college credits getting associates. Because you learn some of that shit all over again. You know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, but something got to be done about this shit, and it's not bringing in foreigners, man. It's not. It's just not. There's a lot of Americans out here that need jobs and stuff like that, and it's crazy how the first talking point to making America competitive is bringing in more foreigners who want to get degrees or who have degrees and giving them a pathway to a green card. That's crazy. Going to benefit more from that. It's not going to be the Africans. It's not going to be Mexicans. You know, there's two groups of people that's going to benefit from that the most, and they're the ones out here benefiting. Actually, three. They're actually, well, technically it's two because they're Asian too, but benefited from the most. I mean, that's Israelis, Indians, and Asians. They're gonna benefit that the most. I'm sorry to say it, because they don't want no Africans over here. They don't want no Mexicans over here. They don't want no Jamaicans. They don't want they don't want no Haitians. Man, I'm in the Florida Keys. Man, I be having to check people, man, when they be talking about Cubans and Haitians. I be having to check people out here for that, on that shit. Yeah, I be checking people on that shit, man. And some of these people, man, they got some nasty ass shit to say. Nasty shit to say. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna give y'all some examples. Good morning. Let me give y'all some examples, man. I got called everything but an Nigger. You know, about the Cubans and Haitians coming up over here in the Florida Keys and getting jobs. And I told the dude, I was like, first of all, a lot of these jobs that they're taking, nobody wants those fucking jobs anyway. Second of all, they're coming over here for a legitimate reason, for a better way and a better life. You know what I'm saying? And you got folks out here that are calling them all kind of motherfucking names, dirty and all this shit. And I'm sitting at the table with the dude, and I'm telling him they risking their lives coming over here on these little things. You know what I'm saying? Risking their motherfucking lives. He's like, I don't give a fuck. They should be shot. Anybody that try to come over here in America legally, they should be shot. And this and the third. I was like, man, that is some unhumane shit you talking about right there. I was like, these people are risking their lives to find a better way of life. You know what I'm saying? Now, just like your great grandparents who came over here a long time fucking ago. They risked their lives coming up over here as immigrants. And he was like, whoa, that's not the same. It isn't the third. And he flipped off. He's calling me all kind of names. You stupid, all kind of stupid motherfuckers and shit like that. And I kept my cool because I know he can't whoop me. You know, first of all. Second of all, I know that he's upset because he wanted all white. It ain't gonna never no more if it keeps it up. You know what I'm saying? But how do the Indians felt? You know? How do you think they fucking felt? You know, how do you think the Mexicans felt? You know? When they had their shit taken from them. You know what I'm saying? It's like this shit is a melting pot out here. And that's what they said a long time ago. I didn't make that term up. But at the end of the day, this is what makes America fucking great. That we got all these fucking cultures out here, different ways of life, and two heads are always better than one. You know? That's it's just crazy to me, man. It's just crazy. Devin Haney, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. You know, people want to talk about something. Y'all mean on social media with him and that Sanders dude or whatever his name is. It's like motherfuckers ain't mean on social media. Motherfuckers telling these motherfuckers the truth. Motherfuckers telling motherfuckers the truth. And some of this shit is the same way my uncle would do you. My cousin was gay as all outdoors. We doing the white elephant. My uncle saying, like, my cousin sitting right next to him. He's like, I hope this ain't yelling. I hope this ain't a thong. I gotta wear it backwards. I hope this ain't a thong. Right in front of his motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers telling that dude the truth. They telling the truth. You know? But it's not my place, but I ain't got no dog in that fight, man. And I know a lot of people out here that married a woman with 3, 4, 5 fucking kids and shit like that. Been married for the last 10, 20 years. You know? But that's all him. But Devin Haney, bruh, he gonna have to figure out something. He gonna bust a move. But whatever he choose to do, man, whatever he choose to do, I don't think people should be beating him up for it. That's his decision. That's just you could tell people all outdoors, but it's his money, it's his life, it's his household. Ain't nobody gonna be out here paying his bills and shit like that. That's his business, bro. If he want to go out like that, hey, more power to you, brother. I ain't got no it sucks, seeing the woman you love sitting up over there. I don't know what she looked like. I don't know if it's really her, but saying I miss you and all this stuff to another man, that's wild. That's straight up wild. Man, the level of devastation that man had to feel, though. Then he got to come outside and everybody know what happened and all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's a cold feeling, man. That's a cold fucking feeling. And then to have the dude, whatever the rapper name is, say what he say. Like, that shit non-needed, bruh. That shit is not no... It's not no clapping to that. There's no woo, upsetting a happy home or being a home breaker, whatever the case may be you want to call it. Ain't no, I don't see I never dapped a dude up for fucking another man's bitch. I never. I think it's the corniest thing in the world, because every time that motherfucker got a problem with his bitch, he upset, or his woman, he upset. But then this motherfucker's out there creeping around, but when she do it, he upset. When she even remotely looks like she's doing it, he upset. When she ain't done nothing, he upset. I ain't got no, that's the reason why I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. It is what it is with that, bro. But I'm not gonna be the one sitting up over there dogging these brothers. While they going through this type of hard time, while they because I'm not gonna be I can't run their household. He in charge. You know, they in charge. I can't, whatever they choose to do, that's all them. That's all them. And that's what people should keep it. Mind your motherfucking business. You know? Mind your motherfucking business. You know, sometimes. You know, stop worried about your own household. Because a lot of these motherfuckers don't run their household. A lot of these motherfuckers live in a fucking apartment, calling each other kings and queens, paying homage to another lord. So get the fuck out of here. You know? Fuck out of here. On that note, shout outs to the whole entire world, and everybody stay sucker free.